I can't do the intro. It'd be bad luck at this point.
College Dropouts Podcast, episode number 10. How you doing, Drake?
I've never been better.
Have you?
I never have. Never have I been better.
Why?
Why? Because it's a beautiful day. I don't know.
Is it?
It's not very day where I'm living.
Man, it's nighttime for me, boss.
It's not time for me too, but I'm happy. Happy to be
Hey.
here.
Happy
Why?
to be here.
Why? I don't know. I just
Yeah.
am.
I'm not having a good time. No one ever asks about my opinion.
How are you, Andy?
Ate a bunch of Taco Bell, now I'm sick.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
At least you had a bunch of Taco Bell, though.
I had Taco John's, but I didn't have a taco.
I had
I just had potato lays.
the bright decision to... Sometimes I'm just like, I'm just going to get all my eating done in one meal for the day. And I've learned you don't want to do that with Taco Bell.
Nope. Not the place to do that.
It's definitely not the place to
Mm-mm.
eat a bunch of food at.
There's only like a few places and like things that you can do that with.
Normally it's pizza.
Yeah, pizza's a
Yeah.
great one for it.
Normally I get a whole large pizza, eat the whole thing. That's it. That's all I eat the whole day.
Yeah, you're great for the day.
Yeah.
Or like
Not
Mexican
good
food.
meat.
Yeah, Mexican's great to do that with.
Not-
Chinese.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Chinese be iffy.
Chinese
Even
buffet,
Mexican be-
but not like hibachi.
I mean, that would just be
That's
expensive.
very
But
true.
like,
Yeah.
I would just every time I go to Chinese, I get like rice, and then egg rolls.
I mean, there's that one place in town that sells McDonald's chicken nuggets,
Dude.
and it's a Chinese buffet.
I don't care if I ever eat there again.
What? That
Why?
place is awesome. What do you mean?
Yeah, I love that place.
I don't know. The last like few times that we went there,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
it wasn't exciting.
Drake and I used
Oh.
to go and like, didn't your stomach start to hurt too? After
Yeah.
a time.
I guess we can segue into one of our topics with this. There's one time, me, Dylan, and Fergie for the 111 on Twitch. They were hungover. I wasn't. We went to this said Chinese buffet place, and someone pulled the fire alarm. So Dylan and Fergie for the 111 had a great time.
It was terrible. It wasn't just us. It was terrible for everybody. Like, it was not a good
I
time.
was having
It
a
went
fun
off-
time looking at you guys suffer.
Yeah. I mean, it went off for probably 30, 45 minutes. I don't know what takes, like, the firemen/women so long to get there.
So what's the best hangover food, Drake?
My personal preference for when I'm hungover is a steakhouse meal, like baked potato, rolls, salad, steak, peanuts,
Hmm.
a little bit of caffeine. Like that's solid to
Yeah.
me.
I had Culver's today. It was really, I mean, it was not really good, but it was pretty good.
I've never been hungover.
And then I had Taco John's potato lays. I got 2 potato lays and only ate one. Kind of felt bad.
I feel like if I ever got hungover, the first thing I would do is chug a bottle of Pedialyte.
Yeah. Just whenever you
Gatorade.
drink water, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I try and do prevention. I usually take like Advil or
I just
Excedrin.
haven't been hungover ever.
then drink
I don't.
water, and I'm usually fine.
I don't at all. Just kind
I've
of.
never actually drank before, too. Like, it's crazy. I just go to church camp on the weekends, and we have, we're good boys.
Yeah, drink grape juice,
Yeah.
Capri Suns, Sunny D.
Drinks Jesus' blood.
Yeah. Grape juice and I don't know, Capri Suns.
Dude, go through
milk.
hella Capri Suns.
Yeah.
I want a Kool-Aid jammer.
I haven't had one of those in years.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to drink the Hugs. All the, like, the Hug bottles or
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah, of course.
But as an adult, they're awful.
Yeah,
They're terrible. I don't know why as a kid I liked them. But
I don't know why I love
they're
them.
so bad.
They don't even have like a taste. They don't even taste like what they're supposed to.
Did you drink bug juice?
Yeah.
Have you had the off-brand Walmart bug juice?
No.
What is it like?
It's I forgot what it's like. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. But I got it like 2 years ago, and that's also awful.
Was it like animal juice?
I don't know. Dinosaur cum. I don't know.
Blood? Alright.
Like not a month, like a year ago, I tried bug juice again because I was curious, and it was sour as shit. Like I don't know how
Hmm.
I don't know how I was able to do that.
Yeah, I don't think. Trying to think of the last food I tried that I liked as a child and didn't like now.
There's a lot of the things I question. It was like I liked as a kid.
Yeah.
Drinks are like the main thing.
I liked girls as a kid, but now you know.
That boys. Not guys, boys.
Did you guys ever have like the colored milk?
No.
What?
Dude, it was a thing, I swear.
Like strawberry milk?
There was like
Chocolate milk?
there was like
White milk?
red, green, blue, like all these colors of milk. And I remember drinking they came in, I want to say like superhero bottles. And you got them at Walmart. I used to drink those all the time as a kid, and I don't think they exist anymore. But
Dude, the other day drinking, I found canned sweet tea.
Hell yeah, brother.
yes,
It was canned
was
sweet
like-
tea. There's a bunch of it.
Give me a
Red
hell yeah.
Oliver's. Oh, that's fine. That doesn't deserve one. There's also a big 2-liter club soda.
As a Kentuckian, I hate tea.
What else was there? Ginger ale. Never had ginger ale.
That's not crazy. It's just like
It was like Big K though.
I was talking to a high schooler at work, and or like she was just there. I was talking to someone else about alcohol, and this person goes, "Have you guys ever had like gingers?" And I was like, "Ginger ale? You know that's not alcohol, right? That's just a drink." And she's like, "Oh, I'm dumb."
oh, I'm dumb.
Have you guys ever had ale 8?
Nope.
Oh yeah. That's really popular in like Eastern Kentucky and Northern.
Oh, Eastern Kentucky's a great place. Love going
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Can't say I've ever been there, sadly.
I mean,
I wish.
I've been there to get through places, like 2 places.
I think
Yeah.
Louisville's as far as east I've gone in Kentucky.
In Lexington.
I don't know geography.
Definitely have. Lexington's further east than Louisville is. Like an hour. Great town, Lexington.
Nah, it's shit.
The its capital. Now that's where
How do you pronounce the capital? Louisville or Louisville?
retard.
Got them.
Yeah. I want to start going down the street and asking people, like the YES spells yes, but what's EYES spell, Really get 'em with
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Definitely not eyes. You know if you're listening to this, you can probably tell that we don't have any topics brought.
Not true.
But the
have
toilet prison document thingy came out. I saw it on Netflix and didn't watch a single episode.
I started watching it on accident.
What do you mean on accident?
Like I hovered over it, clicked on it, and then it just started playing, and I didn't realize it. Yeah,
You got
Now I
any
don't know if
takes
I'm gonna
on it
watch
so
it.
far?
I haven't seen it, so
Not even the part you accidentally watched?
no, because I didn't watch it. I accidentally left it on. That's what I should have said.
I need to add that to Wes's list.
Oh yeah, what's it even called? Like prison
It's like
lovers or something like that.
yeah. Something like that. Jailbirds.
Something like that. Yeah.
You watch anything, Drake?
I accidentally watched Chernobyl today.
You accidentally watched?
Yeah, I walked in, and I got home I was working at the snow cone booth, and I came home, and it was on. It was like the first episode, and it was the start of it. So I watched
Yeah.
2 with my parents. while I ate.
Is the third one on HBO yet? Like the
No.
app or whatever? No.
It said that I think it'll be like Saturday
Uh,
because like it airs on TV or whatever, and then
yeah. I need to
it's
watch
put
it
on.
on. Watch the third episode.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think
Maybe I
it's
can
on
find it
Saturday.
somewhere online. It was pretty good. The first two, I enjoyed them.
Drake,
The
you
first
bought
two were
something.
great.
Drake, you
Hmm?
bought something.
I did buy something. I don't know how I feel about it because I feel like I cheated on our podcast,
I mean, I don't feel that way.
I don't either.
but since you guys don't care, I'm actually truly stoked. I got a DCD podcast shirt,
What's that?
the Dead Channel duo. It's you and Alex.
Have you watched an episode? Or listened to an
I
episode?
have. I haven't watched a full episode, but I've seen clips.
Clip.
I actually watched an episode before y'all had stopped the first time.
Dang, dude.
Wow, OG member right here.
You have 30 to catch up on.
Yeah, I know.
The first one, we talk about dumb stuff for like 40 minutes. I went back and rewatched it, and it's bad.
Probably like this episode that we have no topics on.
Yeah.
That ain't a problem.
We have 2 topics, and I wrote both of them.
You know, I go into all these expecting Dylan to make topics. I check the doc an hour before the show starts, and all it said was, I bought a DCD shirt. I'm like, this is bad.
But yeah,
Playing too
I'm
much
excited.
Xbox.
It said it left today, so hopefully it gets here soon. I can rock it.
Where did it ship from? Andy's house?
Yeah.
Did you hand make them?
Yep. Yeah.
Did you sew
I
them?
saw Andy. There was a video of Andy on a print press.
Yeah. He was on the print press.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
sweating.
My mom locks the
That's crazy.
door, so if there's a fire, I'm going to die.
And he was sweating, and then I saw him throw it in a box.
Andy's mom is like, listen, Andy, I'm tired of being hot. And you're like, what if I die in here, Mom? She's like, I don't want to be hot. So that's how that goes. That was the end of Andy.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Andy. Let's see if the third episode of Chernobyl's about open wide O Earth. Yeah, I don't really care.
You been doing anything else, Drake?
I've been going to sleep early and waking up early, and it's made my day a
So
lot
you're
more
an adult?
interesting. Well, I would never say that. That I'm ever an adult.
My body naturally wakes up at 10 a.m. now. I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been going to sleep at like 12 and waking up at 8.
I wake up at 6 a.m. when I work.
Nice. I only have to wake up at 7 when I work, so
You work 2 days a week.
I work Saturday and Sunday, yeah. It's a hard life.
It is.
Yep. The last time I worked.
Playing
It was
Xbox, Drake?
May 3rd.
How about what?
Xbox?
Yeah, I've been playing Fortnite.
God.
Gross.
Next question, Andy.
I enjoy
Phone
it.
games? I know you're into phone games. Any phone games?
Oh, you remember Flow?
No.
Which one was
Well,
that?
We were at the campground the other night and Wes downloaded it. And it's the game where you like connect the colors.
Oh, I still have that
Oh,
downloaded to my
yeah.
phone.
Yeah. Well, they came out with new levels.
There's new levels now.
I'm a beast
Yeah.
at that game.
So I've been playing it a lot, and then I also downloaded Angry Birds.
That's still a thing.
Well, I downloaded Angry Birds too. I'm sure it's old, but I missed it, so I decided to play it.
Yeah. There's how many are there? Angry Birds.
There's like I don't know. There's like Star Wars, space, all kinds of stuff.
That's dumb.
There's a movie.
I do. No, there's. I forgot about that.
I've seen the
But
movie.
Is it really good?
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
If you like Angry Birds, it's fine.
It was movie of the year. Definitely wasn't up there for the Golden Raspberry Award. Nope. Nope.
The hell's that?
So you know how they have the Academy Awards or the Oscars?
Yeah.
There's the Golden Raspberry, which is the worst movie of the year.
Dang.
I don't
People
think
like
it was that
go
bad.
to it.
Yeah, it's like a huge event. It's like the Oscars, but for bad stuff. Like it's the same categories for the Oscars, but the opposite.
That's rough.
No, it wasn't that bad of a movie.
Worst actor of the decade was Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I mean, it
Decade?
isn't like the worst. It's like the worst of popular stuff.
No.
That's rude.
Because they could just do like like college stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense though, because like Daddy Daycare and stuff like that. Like, he was goofy. It wasn't like classic Eddie Murphy where he's like a pimp.
Yeah. Classic.
They
Sylvester Stallone? Oh my god.
yeah,
What did he?
it's pretty interesting. The Golden Raspberries.
Baywatch. I thought that was a great movie.
What?
I didn't see it. Baywatch.
Oh yeah, a great TV show too.
There's some good ones on here. Oh, the Emoji Movie got nominated. That's BS.
It won. It didn't get nominated.
It says nominated on here.
I'm pretty sure it won.
Baywatch won it apparently.
Oh. No, it won. This is the worst picture right here, Emoji Movie.
I'm just looking at whatever this is. The Razzie nominee, So Rotten You Loved It.
You're not even looking at this year's. Holmes and Watson was the worst movie this year.
I'm just scrolling through.
This is bad.
They don't even have this year on Wikipedia.
Yeah, 39th Golden Raspberry.
Hmm.
Date February 23rd, 2019. Holmes and Watson, worst of the year.
Man. Was the movie we saw nominated?
That'll be next year.
Oh, dang.
Which one, Escape Room or Happy Death Day to You?
No. Happy Death Day 2.
Probably not.
Dang. I'd rather watch Escape Room again, even though it was kind of dumb. If I had to watch one of them again, definitely be
I mean, Dylan, you are a big fan of movies.
Escape Room. Yeah. That's changing my stance. It was terrible. Happy Death Day 2 was. I literally wanted to fall asleep.
Drake, what's the worst movie you ever seen in your entire life?
I have no clue. I don't know.
Do you have a
The
movie
Mummy.
that you hate with a passion?
No.
I don't
What's your least favorite movie of all time, Andy?
I have a hatred for The Meg.
The
That
Meg?
movie's awful.
Is that the shark one?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it, but I won't now.
No good.
No
you
good.
You have my word, and friend of the show Wes Brandon's dad's word.
I like it.
But you don't have another man's word.
Yeah.
'Cause that movie was dope.
Yeah, one guy thought the movie was dope. The worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life is probably I have it on my IMDb. Jeepers Creepers 3 is up there. Absence of Malice. I can't.
This is the Meg ripoff of Jaws.
I mean, at that point, everything has a shark in it to rip off Jaws.
This is category worst prequel / remake / ripoff.
Ooh, I have a movie that I won't watch, like ever.
What's that?
Marley and Me.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
That's just straight up disgusting.
The
Put any
movies I
human
have a
through that.
1 star is The Row, Deadly Detention, Jeepers Creepers 3, Hellraiser Hell World, Freddy Got Fingered, Hellraiser Deader, Hellraiser Hellseeker, The Meg, Gold are my 1-star reviews on IMDb.
Sorry for spoiling the ending of Marley and Me, but
You said it was disgusting.
yeah, it's disgusting to put any human through that.
I mean, I watch movies that get a good cry at the end.
No, I don't want to cry.
Like Blue Valentine.
Blueface baby.
Do you have an answer
I
for
don't
the
know
worst
any
movie you ever
movie.
seen, Dylan?
No. Happy Death Day 2, I guess. I don't know. What was that one movie we saw Andy with Yadier Molina in it?
Lights Out.
That was pretty bad.
I gave that one a pretty decent review, but I did watch it drunk off my ass.
I just remember making fun of it the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know a single character's name because me and Dylan renamed them like retarded baseball players.
Yeah.
Like Yadier
This is
Molina
so
dies at
retarded.
the end. Spoiler alert for anyone that's
Yeah.
gonna watch Lights Out.
No one's gonna know who Yadier Molina is till the very end.
Shut up. Now they know.
What? That's Yachty.
Yeah.
Well, that's Yadier Molina. I couldn't tell you who Yadier Molina is, if I'm gonna be honest.
Nah.
I could rewatch the whole movie and not tell you who Yadier Molina is. All I know is Yachty dies at the end because I tweeted it like, "Oh no, Yachty's dead.
Yeah, R.I.P. Yadier Molina.
Rest in peace."
I gotta look at this movie. I don't remember like what it was about.
It was like whenever it was a scary movie where like, the monster is only in the shadows.
Was it like the movie with like the neon sign on the outside? Or is that another movie?
I don't know what you're talking about. That.
Uh.
It was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like her like sister or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like trapped in a room, and she could only. I don't know. I barely remember the movie.
Oh, this one now. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. It was real good. Real good. Yeah, I don't.
The same guy directed
I couldn't tell you.
the Shazam movie. That's good.
The Shazam movie?
Yeah.
Like the app?
Or the superhero.
I don't know what that is.
It's the DC Superman, basically.
That's kind of BS. Should only be one Superman.
Drake, any more? You think of a bad movie? Just a bad movie.
I don't know. I don't know.
Was that movie about George Bush good?
Fahrenheit 11/9.
I guess.
It's the documentary about him. Oh, George Bush. I'm thinking about Donald Trump. You're thinking of Vice. It's about Dick Cheney. It was alright. I watched it with my grandma.
Big Dick Cheney guy. She like Dick Cheney? Your grandma?
I don't know.
Why not?
Well, she's a Republican,
Did
so if I had to
she?
guess, yeah.
Did she like the movie?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
Sharknado.
You ever watched it?
Terrible movies.
No.
Dude, literally, they use a stool to kill one of the sharks. I was
Yeah.
quite over it.
You ever deep sea fishing?
Yeah, that's it always happens.
That's usually their bait.
No.
Stools.
And there's also shark tornadoes.
Well, yeah, it's
Alright.
called Sharknado.
All right, Drake. Who's your hog of the week?
You probably all saw it on Twitter. If you didn't, you don't use Twitter. David Bakhtiari,
Yeah, David Bakhtiari.
offensive lineman for the Packers.
That's
Great
gotta be
number.
his.
Great guy, great hair.
Fred Van Vliet put up a good fight for it. I thought he was gonna win it.
Yeah. He shot.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna win.
His last 12 3 attempts, he's missed 2.
That's why he was a hog.
The real hog of the week's definitely Fred VanVleet.
It is.
Y'all need to make up your own thing and get off my hogs.
I already have. Weekend Warrior, monkey.
Well, then call it your weekend warrior, not your hogs.
I can't do that till Monday. Weekend hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But your weekend warrior.
No, I'm just gonna predict who. Oh, this weekend, Warrior, Blake Snell's gonna throw a no hitter.
Aaron Rodgers can't chug a beer fast, and that's depressing.
I can't.
Huh?
I can't.
Because you're soft.
I can't
It's
drink a
fine.
beer to begin with
I'm
Soft
looking at
people.
it.
because I'm straight edge. I don't do that stuff.
Excuse me.
You're straight edge.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I
you're
don't.
rounded.
I don't
You're
take.
soft.
I don't take things that affect my body. You just me and my Diet Coke. That's as hard as I go, bro. I don't do drugs or alcohol.
A few beers doesn't get you anything.
I'm definitely
You
not
don't know
being
that.
sarcastic.
I mean, you never know.
I would never drink alcohol ever. Wouldn't do it. Never
don't believe in
would.
that
Never
stuff,
have
man.
done it. Never will.
I don't believe in it.
You don't believe
It's
in
not
it?
real.
No.
You know, that's still one of my favorite like stories to tell people is about you and the old man at Academy,
Oh yeah.
where he was like, "I'm not using that, or I'm not putting it
Yeah.
in." You're like, he's like, I don't believe in technology." You're like,
Wait,
it's not
what?
real.
Tell the story. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Whenever I was working at Academy, some guy was like, I was like, all right, put your zip code in there with the pin pad, or like you swipe your credit card or whatever. And he was like, I'm okay. And I was like, all right, whatever, that's cool. I was like, just hit cancel then. And he said, I don't touch these machines. I don't believe in it or whatever. And I was like, all right, whatever.
I don't see a problem.
So
Ain't no
in
problem.
my head, I don't believe in it. Like, you don't think it's real?
Yeah,
I don't.
I was over it, and I was like, all right, whatever, man.
I don't believe in banks.
Thanks.
Like the market.
Like the yeah, I was about to say the supermarket.
Yeah. I don't
Which
believe
no
in
one will have a
banks.
clue
I don't
about
believe
but
in
us.
technology.
I don't really see the issue at all. Do you see the issue?
Can David Bakhtiari chugging a beer be the thumbnail?
No.
No.
Why?
We'll get copyrighted.
That's not true at all, but
Yep, he's
So-
copyright.
Whenever, okay, but
Patented or whatever.
if that can't be, whenever I talk about Taylor Lewan, he has to be the
Taylor
thumbnail.
Lewan, no.
Has to be the thumbnail.
There's actually no picture of him on the internet.
That's not a true statement.
He copyrighted all of them.
Yeah.
He'd be the first person ever to do such a thing.
I'm gonna make the
Was it?
thumbnail Papa's Wingeria.
Oh, please.
Just confuse everyone. Be like the last 3 minutes we
The
talk
title's
about
gonna
it.
be Papa's Wingeria level 50 perfect day.
There you go.
Oh, I found a new love for virtual reality games.
Why?
Have I played them? Not at all. But I'd love to watch that one kid that did the This Is America thing.
Oh, yeah, that kid.
Dude, it's
Freak
like
kid.
Josh Dub on YouTube. They like played Minecraft the other day. Like VR Minecraft. And it's just the funniest thing ever.
There's a guy that played VR Minecraft for 24 hours straight.
He cheated, though.
He slept, but he still had the headset on.
That's still kind of cheating, though.
I mean, he played VR like he had the whole headset on and everything for 24 hours straight.
He couldn't have made it 24 hours. Like,
He
kinda
cheated.
sleeping.
Telling you, he cheated. Then he was like, I woke up and I was in Minecraft.
That'd be kind of weird. Actually, that'd be
Weird.
kind of cool.
He said he felt dizzy after that or something like that. So,
Yeah.
Knowing my way playing games that aren't in VR, where I get sick, motion sickness, I don't think I could mess with VR.
I don't think I could either. I definitely could.
I
I'm
think
not
I'd
gonna
be
go out and
fine.
buy one though. I ain't trying to.
Jake,
have
you
a
buy
bunch.
one and then we come over to your house.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll all play Minecraft for 24 hours.
We'll
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll put on the left ear head like thing. Dylan puts
Yeah.
on the right, and you look in it
Yeah.
for 24 hours.
Sounds great.
That's a plan. It's gonna be a really interesting plan. gosh.
You got any
That's
plans this
nasty.
weekend, Drake?
I'm gonna work
That's my favorite thing to ask you every Friday.
because it's literally the same thing. I'm gonna wake up and go to work, and then I'm gonna come home and probably talk to you guys, and then work
We
the
both do
next
the
day.
same thing every weekend. It's just work. And Dylan's over here doing nothing, playing FIFA, playing NHL, getting
Yep.
tired of the NHL, playing with some more FIFA. Get tired of that, play more NHL.
Yep. I won't be here this weekend.
When are you going to Jamaica?
The Dominican Republic
When are you going to the Dominican Republic?
tomorrow
How long are you going to be gone?
till like next Saturday.
So next week's podcast is going to be me and Drake?
Turn up.
Maybe.
Just me and Drake, baby. The hogs are going to get loose.
So it's gonna be Sunday and Thursday
Yep.
when we record.
It's going to be
Nice.
a whole week of just hog talk.
Just
hog
hog
talk.
That'd be interesting. Just hog talk.
Talk about all the great hogs.
And specialty hogs like Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah.
The OG
Hog of the week, Fred Van Vliet.
Can he be the thumbnail?
Yeah, Fred Van Vliet would be the thumbnail. It'll be him and Carlos Gomez. The two hogs of the week.
All right, Carlos Boozer.
Nah, Carlos Gomez, the hog of the week.
He hit that dinger. He got so excited.
Yeah, because I won $20 off of it. And I felt the same way he did. He was past Wilson Ramos. Running the
He
bags.
was super excited. Yeah.
Drake's like, who were these people?
Yeah.
Drake.
Who's winning the series?
It's tied. No one's winning right now.
Is it tied?
Pretty sure it's 2-2.
The Raptors up 3-2. Raptors just won, like 20 minutes ago.
There you go, Drake. The Raptors are winning it right now. I know that's what you were asking.
I know I said Bucks in the beginning, but I'm changing it to Raptors.
Oh, hot take.
There you go.
Super hot.
Listen, I don't get paid to do this. I'll just say how I feel.
I do. I get an advertisement.
Yeah, my goal one day is to be like Stephen A. Smith. Just say literally anything and get paid to
Which
do it.
Making a
team?
meme.
Does Norman Powell play for?
Which team? Norman Powell,
Yeah.
the Mavericks.
He plays in the series.
The Raptors.
There you go.
Hey.
I did say the Mavericks first, so that's
What
whatever.
about Fred Van Vliet?
The Raptors.
That's why he used to go. Go.
What about
Big Fred
Serge
VanVleet guy.
Ibaka?
Serge Ibaka plays for the Raptors.
He was actually traded to the Grizzlies.
What about Jeremy Lin?
But
Oh,
OG
The
Anunoby.
Warriors.
Also the Raptors. What about Jody Meeks?
Did you look up the roster?
No, I'm sitting here. looking
Everybody knows Jody Meeks in the state.
at- we have no choice.
Yeah.
He did nothing.
What team
and
did
we-
Tony Snell play for before the Bucks?
The Bulls, okay?
Dylan's favorite team.
Yep. They're a great ran organization.
What about Nikola Mirotic? 2 teams before the Bucks.
The same.
The Bulls.
Great organization.
Yeah.
Because he went. Who did he play for after the Bulls? The Pelicans?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, I'm smart. I don't even pay attention to basketball.
I've decided I'm staying at community college for 2 more years. That way I can have
Why the
2
hell would you
associates.
do that?
I can have 2 associates in science.
I agree.
Why don't you get the
Anything about
associates
it.
in science and associates in arts? And then
No. I'm like 3 credit hours away from that. I want 60 more hours.
then you can you could tell everyone, look, I mastered the associates.
I'm the greatest associate there was.
I am.
applied ones,
I'm
though.
just a nice utility man, you know.
Yeah.
You can
Think
be a
about it.
professional associate.
Somebody comes up and they interview for a job and they have one associate in science. I have two. I've got a leg up on them.
That you.
Yep. They don't have two.
I think I'm gonna get my master's degree in pottery.
Yeah. Think you can do that?
Dylan, that's what I'm doing. What do you? I've been
Sorry.
telling
I
you
don't
since
know.
Can you do it?
we
can you
first
do it
met
online?
in middle school that I was gonna get a master's degree in pottery
You gotta do it online.
and minor in folklore.
Yeah. You
'Cause-
definitely gotta do it online.
I mean, honestly, that'd be the easiest way to find a job.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want
Those
a
things
guy that
are
majored
high
in pottery and
demand.
minored in folklore?
Yeah. Where do you even work if you major in folklore? Freaking
A
Wycliffe
museum?
Mounds?
Wycliffe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't got me.
Mammoth Cave.
Yeah.
Bro, Mammoth Cave is tough.
I've never been to Mammoth Cave.
I enjoy it.
Apparently,
Let's
there's this
do it one
town in
time.
Paducah that's like abandoned.
Town in Paducah?
Or, yeah, a town in Paducah. A town in Kentucky that's abandoned, and there's like an amusement park that's like, it's just like there. Like
What now?
it's an abandoned town, and there's like an amusement park, and you can just like go around and walk around like this abandoned amusement park.
Where at?
It's like 2 hours away.
No.
My dad was looking at buying a Gravitron for our backyard.
A what?
A Gravitron.
What is that?
You know, the one that you get in, it spins, and you like get up against the side of it.
Oh, he was gonna buy one for the.
He was
Why?
dead. I don't know why. He was just like,
It's called.
he got on
Cave
eBay
City.
or something and was looking at Gravitrons, but they were like 75 grand, and he was like, not gonna do that.
I don't know if it's
That's
actually
good.
abandoned, but it's called Cave City. And there's like just like a bunch of dinosaur, like a bunch of like fake dinosaurs around
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
that's like open.
Huh.
I think I've been there.
I don't know, man.
I went to one amusement park down there, or over there, whatever. And there was like this giant hill, and you went down like a little bobsled with wheels, basically, whatever it's called.
I don't believe in bobsleds; they're not real.
Oh, good thing this one had wheels.
Yeah, here's like look at that. It's just laying there.
I like it.
Funtown Mountain.
We
Oh,
should go
that's a-
visit it.
First thing popped up. Funtown
We should visit the all the presidents' heads that are just sitting there in the middle of West Virginia.
Yeah.
There's just a place in the middle of the forest in West Virginia. There's just like 30 presidents' heads just sitting there.
I like it.
They like what are they made out of?
I don't know.
Copper.
Metal. They're all white.
Like are they? No.
But when I get a Gravitron in my backyard, you gotta come over and ride it.
Get a
My dad was
Gravitron.
serious. I can tell when he's serious.
You know what, Andy?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
You can describe it.
No.
All right. Well,
Can you give us a visual?
Nope, not really.
Can you at least? I'm curious now.
Here's all the
is
heads.
it a ride?
For
Dang.
audio listeners, this doesn't really help, but they're just like
I
chilling.
expected those to be a lot smaller than they are.
I did
They're just
too.
like in the middle of a forest, in the middle of West Virginia.
Interesting. They're really like well done.
We should go visit it.
I'm down.
West Virginia.
Then we had to go to Eastern Kentucky, so
No, we can go.
yes.
You don't know me and Dylan on road trips. We find the dumbest route possible
we can go through
to
Eastern
go
Tennessee.
sightseeing. If we're going to Memphis, we're going through Cooter.
Yes, we are. That's kind of the faster.
There
way,
was
though.
one time me, Dylan, and a good friend Devin were in a car, and then other group was in another car, and we took the most retarded route possible I'm trying to explain this without telling people what I'm trying to say.
What does that mean?
Like I'm
It's hard to do.
trying to not say what we were doing without
Going to
expose.
eat.
Yeah, there's a restaurant. They went in a straight line towards it, and me, Dylan,
We
and
went
the
through
said
2 other
person.
states.
Yeah, went through multiple states to get there and beat them to it.
Yeah.
That was
It
really
was
dumb to explain.
quite
No
impressive.
one understood besides Dylan.
I don't know why you tried to like complicate that.
There's no way to explain it without saying what the whole thing is.
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to look up how far away this thing is.
What thing?
The president thing.
Did you find like the GPS coordinates for it?
No. Williamsburg, Virginia? Yeah, it's in Virginia,
Oh,
apparently.
I said West
I don't know.
Virginia, so
Not Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Take me home. Country roads.
I have the address for it.
Alright, hold up.
Let me get it
Alright,
started.
hit me with the address, or just do it yourself.
It's 14301-00040, Williamsburg, Virginia.
Hold up. Let's just look up Williamsburg, Virginia. God, it's way over there. That'd be like 10 hours.
11 and a half.
It
Dang.
is 11 hours 41 minutes.
Yeah, but see, Andy, I had multiple routes on mine.
We can go through Charlotte to get there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Andy. It says 13 hours for that one, so
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
13
You can go through
hours.
Lexington.
that's 12.
The short route, we can go through Roanoke.
Why don't
Dude,
we just
this-
go through all?
I was being goofy, but the route that it has me going is actually through Tennessee.
Yeah.
We can either go through Roanoke or go through Knoxville and Charlotte.
Definitely Knoxville, baby.
All right, Dylan.
Tennessee.
Oh, Norfolk's right there too. That's a great town.
Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Drake doesn't want to go to Acapulco with me. It's kind of BS.
What does that even mean?
I'm
Let's,
always like, "Will you go to Acapulco with me?"
Where is
Mexico.
that?
let's set a date. July 10th, we go the heads.
All right.
July 4th.
July 10th.
Let's
Freaking
go
hard.
July 4th.
No,
Yeah, it's-
I'll be busy
We're-
July 4th. I'll
we're
also
going
be.
and coming back, right?
Yeah,
We're
July
not staying.
July 8th. It's a Monday.
As long as I'm not on vacation, yeah.
What do you mean vacation?
Like, I'm probably going to go somewhere in July.
You don't get those.
Yeah, I do too.
Bad.
The podcast is
Dylan's literally taking one tomorrow.
Okay. Dylan is the executive producer
my
of
name.
this show.
Y'all can handle exactly, so y'all can handle it without me. Even though I'm the only one that wrote topics for today.
Okay.
I have
You
a
like
cat.
Christmas lights?
What did you say,
Man.
Dylan?
Andy and I were on the same page. He told you get a cat, and I said, "Do you like Christmas lights?" I'm just looking at pictures of Busch Gardens.
I don't like Christmas lights.
You like Busch Gardens?
Nope.
We can go and stay in a hotel in Charlotte.
No. Andy, I only go if I can come back the same day.
Dude, it's so close to Newport News. We could stay in a hotel there. That's a
Yeah, that'd be
great
sick.
city.
What do you mean come back in the same day? It's 12 hours away.
Yeah, we're to haul ass.
That's
Dude,
dangerous.
we can go and spend the night in Newport News.
Andy, shut up.
It's a good town. Michael Vick's from there.
That's great. Lovely place.
Yeah,
Oh, somebody invited me to play Minecraft.
dude, Newport News, nothing's wrong with it. Just like Newark,
Nothing's wrong with
the
Norfolk.
College Dropouts podcast supports Newport News, Virginia.
and Newark.
And Newark. I have to find 48 more cities. Cairo, definitely support Cairo.
No.
I know a town you don't support, Andy.
I don't say it.
Joppa.
Dude, fuck Joppa.
Why?
That place sucks.
So does Cairo.
What?
It does. It's terrible.
All right.
The worst city probably in Illinois.
Next podcast, it's just gonna be me. Dylan's gonna be in Jamaica and Drake's band.
Drake's been fired.
Drake's
I'm
been
gonna
fired
take
for making fun
podcast
of Cairo.
suspension.
Yeah.
I
It's been fun,
I
Drake.
used to have a list. I don't have any more of cities I'll never visit again. And
Oh,
Joppa
yeah,
was on there.
Yeah, I told you one day don't go to Dick's.
I also put downtown Paducah on there, and I've unfortunately been there a couple times since. But I refuse to drive in downtown Paducah. I still haven't.
Domino's still open?
I don't know, man.
I was in downtown Paducah yesterday.
I literally got my license, and that's the last time I drove in downtown Paducah.
I don't mind downtown.
I had to drive my girlfriend's parents' car yesterday
Janae.
downtown because they were looking at something, and I almost pooped myself, so I had to go drive to the public restrooms.
Well,
You should have gone
that's good.
to a hotel like me and Dylan.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The best place to poop if you have to poop is a hotel lobby bathroom. Because
Yeah.
no one uses the lobby bathroom because everyone that would be there would use their own room.
Facts.
You can't like ask them if you can use the bathroom. You gotta come in there with your own place.
Yeah. And then you
No,
sit
you
on the couch and watch the 76ers play the Nets
Yeah.
for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then go watch single A baseball where
It got
Kevin
rained out.
Kiermaier, Blake Snell played.
Yeah.
All right, College Dropouts Podcast, episode number 10.
Can't believe it got rained out. Let's go. Roberts. Let's go, Roberts.